And welcome back, folks. I'm actually going to do a live stream and do a little hunting. Let's get the right logo up here. Enough of the flight sim for today. There we go. This is the Hunter Classic, folks. I did enter a competition for this weekend, and we're hunting the heaviest dull sheep with a pistol. That's the objective. So let's get to it. Yeah, baby. Let's scare everything off right away. We do one thing before I start. That should look a little better. A bunch of weird things going on. All right, let's get this screen adjusted a little bit. Then we'll be on our way. All right. Before we get going, let's make sure we got ammo. Yeah, look at that. Start off good. Get some 3 out of 6. 223s. All right, I think we're good to go. I think let's get boogieing. And in a competition yesterday, we were shooting. Let's see, it was the longest shot for snow rabbits or snow hares, whatever you want to call them out here. And I took 7th place overall. Oh, I still got a little bit of my screen showing. One sec. Should have adjusted this before I started, but there was a last minute choice whether to stream or not. Hey, you sucker. All right. Let's do this. Let's get out there finally. Let's get something. On this map, there's all kinds of things you can kill, hunt, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, the competition I got going on this map right now is hunting dull sheep with a pistol. Oh, a milk red fox. Hopefully we can take down this fox right away. Just on the other side of this little hill, I believe. He's down there in the hole somewhere. Let's see, there he is. Oh shit! I fucking can't believe I missed that fucker. Oh, wow. Wow. This is how my day is gonna go, I see. Fucking A. Fuck! Oh. Yeah. Sad. Fucking sad. Alright. Yeah. Oh, man. Really? This is kind of a precursor on how my day is going to go now, I guess. How the fuck did I miss that? Wide open, perfect shot. Alright. We're just going to let that one go and we'll keep rolling. Not to mention, I just scared everything around away. Ah. That was sad. Sad and sorry. Alright, well. Let's move on. You know, I can see an animal down there. Sure exactly what that is. That's a dull sheep. Alright. We're in the right area. However, that's a female, eh? We're looking for some big males. Because that one ain't gonna cut the record book. I'd probably miss anyway the way my day's going. Oh, what's that right there? Another little female. And there they go. Alright. This hunting trip isn't starting off so well. So how's everybody's Sunday going? If you're like mine, it's almost over, and well, back to work tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that. It's all those deals. Double sheep. Bunch of females. I'm not going to worry about those. In case you just joined us, welcome to Jdog109socal Gaming. My pal Wolfie here. He joins me every time I get out here and do some gaming. Now, if I can't hit this guy, I am sad and I'm going to quit the game right now. There we go. There we go. One down. Hey! Of course, I might have been right on top of him. Freaking Bugs Bunny. Alright. Alright, so we got another fox. Now, if I miss this one, if I can get him in here, and I'm super sorry. Let's see if we can get him to come in. I will give this a few minutes. If he doesn't come, we'll move on. So how many of you recovering from St. Patrick's Day? Drink quite a few green beers. Some Irish whiskey, perhaps. Well, if you did, I hope you're feeling all right today, and hope my workers show up on Monday. Come on, White Fox. He was kind of out there far, so give him a couple more minutes, and if I don't see anything, time to move on. This is the way. I can't believe I shot over that fox earlier. Oh, God. Killing me. I hear some. I don't see them though. Yeah, he bailed on me. Oh, what was that? Might have been a rabbit. Oh. All right, we're going to move on. Take one little scan here. It could have been the fox. I don't know. I want to bail out of here, though. Let's go after our objective here. Find some Dall sheep. Some of these maps you can curl up on these boulders. But this one you can't seem to climb up on squat. Too bad. I have a feeling I'm chasing that pack of females here, and no bueno. I might open fire on one though. Let's take a look here. This is the Hunter Classic, folks. Still one of my favorite hunting games. Got some snow geese flying. Wait, what the fuck? Get up on the mountain? How in the world did I just walk past this thing? This thing's gotta be up on the hill. Alright, well, this hunt's starting to turn out to be junk. There he is. Way up on the hill there. How in the hell am I going to get him down? And it's a female. What a waste of time. Look at that. There's another rabbit. Let's see if we can take him out here. I suck. I suck today. There we go. Looks like I'm having rabbit stew for dinner. All my other shots suck today. Let's see what I get for him. 100% harvest. 28 GMs. Woohoo! So basically, guys, I play this game just to buy more ammo. A little stress relief. Now if I go down that way towards the end of the island, there's a lot of polar bears down there. We could go hunt some polar bears. My objectives was the dull sheep, but I'm not going to waste my time on these small female. So if you join the stream, folks, I've been testing my OBS. I've been having a little bit of an issue, especially with the flight sim. Having a hard time getting Twitch to work, but I think I got it going right now. If you're viewing this on Twitch, go ahead and say hey if you would. I used to stream all the time. Flight Simulator, the Hunter Classic, GTA 5 live roleplay. I've kind of put that on the back burner, the GTA right now. Just I'm so fed up with the toxicity in that game. I'm also fed up with the owners of these cities. Little power hungry. Who's all got the win-win mentality, and if you beat them at the game, or shoot, or kill them, or arrest them, or whatever, they scream, they cry, and then they ban you. So that game has really gone down the shitter. There's thousands, and I mean thousands, of different cities to join, but I just how do you choose the right one? I've been into 4 different cities now. I'm tired of doing the grind, making the cash, buying the cars, the helicopters, or whatever. Just for them to shut you down or ban. It gets old. Gets real old. And we'll leave it at that, and I'm not going to call out any cities, but there are a few of them that are just trash. And then I read every day the same problems I've had with other players. So it makes no sense. It's a game, guys. You win. Sometimes you lose. Get over it, man. It's just the way it goes. If everybody would just follow that rule, it'd probably be a pretty good game. With this $100,000 die attitude, or the owners that put themselves in God mode. I'm going to give you an example on this. I was playing in a city one time, and I was actually the bad guy. I think I was dressed up as Santa Claus. This was about a few years ago or so. And I got away. I mean, I was selling drugs. I was caught dead to right. I ran. I got away. And I was lost. I lost this cop, who, by the way, was the owner of the city, for a good 10 minutes. I mean, just gone. I abandoned my car. Well, first of all, the guy that ran me over, vehicle deathmatch, which is a big no-no in the game. He ran me over. I give him the benefit of the doubt. And then, I ran. And I got away. Minding my own business once again. And this guy comes up out of nowhere and arrests me. After he runs me over again and kills me. Said, all right. I'll let it go. But no. Arrested me, threw me in jail. But it's a form of cheating, guys. Even though he was the owner. And I called him out on it. And then I called him out on the vehicle death match to get me. It didn't matter. But needless to say, it went south from there on in that city. So actually, that city started getting slow. And the owner was talking about shutting the city down. So right away, I'm like, oh, shit, man. I just spent the last year on this city, and you're going to shut it down. This will be my second city I was in. This is happening to. And guys, you know what I mean. If you're in a city and you're grinding away and doing a lot of shit, making money, and then you hear, oh, I'm going to shut the city down. No, you don't, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. See ya. I said to a few other folks in the city, hey, if the city shuts down, not a problem. I've got another one to go to, which was another one I in for a while and left when he shut it down and then reopened it. Well, within a week, I was accused of trying to take people away to other cities, and I tried to explain, no, it wasn't that situation at all. You said you were going to close the city down, and then he decided not to, and then it just trickled down. So to make a long story short, that city stayed open. The guys I tried to come with, if he closed that city, I ran into about a week ago, and they told me that, no, they were banned from the city now. And I says, oh, all right. That the, So anyways, I make friends when I go into these cities, man. And, if they don't work out, they don't work out. I try to remain friendly and do my thing. Keep everybody's name in case another one comes up and we join and things work out. However, I went back to the city that I was in, grinded my ass off for a good year and a half. Heard I was probably one of the richest people because I didn't spend money. I saved all my money and bought things here and there. I was doing some illegal diving, making bank. And so the owner brought in a new guy thinking he was going to help him. help him, with his city. And this guy wound up wanting to take everybody's cars, everybody's homes, start over. I had helicopters, boats. They took all that from me. And wanted to give me like 50 cents on the dollar for everything. And I'm like, that's bullshit. So I went along with it anyways. So they did that. This guy wound up fucking up every goddamn script, it seemed like. Nothing worked right. It's to the point where my mouse would go from, I remember I run 5 monitors here, it would go from, I would try to just turn around and my mouse would just scroll into other screens. I says, hey man, this shit ain't right. You guys have fucked something up. This is what's happening. I'm talking 30 minutes later, the city was shut down. These two ended their partnership, and the city was gone. I lost everything. And in the meantime, they want to try to start the city back up here at the first month. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna play my games that I got here. I'm not gonna go back unless the city's populated and running right. And mind you, I run 3 different characters. I was the chief of police. I was a news reporter. I bought and donated money for a news script for my news reporter. Well, this guy fucked it up. And, I'm out, I guess, And it just really kind of put a bad taste in my mouth with Grand Theft Auto 5 live role playing. I do miss it. I had a lot of fun with a lot of different characters. But my 2 main characters, man, I got fucked. I had way over $1 million. Each of them had a house. I actually brought in a 3rd character as a bad guy, and as soon as that guy started taking off, that's when the city shut down, and I just have shelved the game. This goddamn right over here somewhere. So that's my food for thoughts on Grand Theft Auto 5. Live role playing. I will not ever play Grand Theft Auto online. That is just one clusterfuck. You'll be dead in about 30 seconds. And it's like a kill or be killed type of game. And the live role playing is where it was at. Alright, well, my hunt is really going to shit here. Came in for some devil sheep and didn't like what I was seeing. It was all females. Spaced out on shooting a snow fox. God, I looked like my gun was right on him, and I twitched at the last minute. And missed him. Fuck, man. Alright. Let's go on up this way, see what trouble we get into. Now, let's talk about Flight Simulator 2020. It came out in August 2020. What shit software. It has been a fucking nightmare from day one. Then it got better, then it got worse. Then it got better, then it got worse. Then it got better, and then it got worse. And so on and so on. Right now, and it was like the 12th patch in, it's working. Somewhat. The other thing I don't like about it is you've got to set all your settings to each individual aircraft. And when you got 5 different monitors and go flight gauges and all kinds of peripherals for the game, you've got to set each one of those things for each aircraft. Yeah, fuck that. I stick with the fly-by-wire A320 Airbus. And right now, it semi-works. I mean, I got a pretty good computer with a 380 video card. Oh shit. I just chased off a fox. Alright. No worries. So the Airbus A320 by fly-by-wire, the dev version is what I use. Yeah, it works. Great? I should have stuck with Prepare 3D. But honestly, when you get into Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, the graphics are way better. It live streams the ground through Bing Maps. I wish they had done Google. I know there's a way to do it, but you pretty much got to be a computer genius to actually get this program to work and things to work along with it. Like I said, I got a i9 computer with a 1090 blah blah K, whatever. As a guy, I'm going to be up front with you. I'm not a computer guy. I play games. Most of my stuff's plug and play, and the software that comes with them, I know how to use that, you know. But if I got to get into the settings and adjust this and adjust that, and yeah, that's not me. Matter of fact, my power went out when I had my computer on a few months ago, and I couldn't get anything to work. It just quit working on me, so I got a hold of a computer guy. He came over, fixed a bunch of things, and wow, we got it back up and working again. But these game companies, like Absorbo, they got to realize most of the people out here playing these games, they're not geniuses. They're like me, construction people, city people, you know, that have a nice computer. But we're not computer science experts. The Microsoft Flight Sim, I get about 30 frames per second. Running things on Ultra. When I get to the bigger airports, it drops way down and it starts to stutter. Remember, I got a good computer, man. It should be running. It's way above the specs that Zorbo calls out for Microsoft Flight Center. Way above the specs. So you think we'd be able to run it full? Not the case. And I crack up that all these people that get on there and say they don't have any problems. These are your computer nerds who know how to get in and tweak settings and do this and that. I'm not that guy. These games should be pulled out of the box, put into the game, and start playing without all these issues. So since then, I've dropped my settings down to anywhere from medium to high. Took everything off ultra, and it somewhat works. It somewhat works okay. And if it wasn't for fly-by-wire and their free updates and their free plane that they put out, I would have trashed this game months ago. The only reason I've stuck with it is because, like I said, when you're in the game and you're streaming live maps off of Bing Maps, it's pretty damn good. I don't see any polar bears out there. All right, if I can work my way over here, there's a lot of polar bears out on this rim. Let's get to my tent. See if we can find anything out of the way. I know there's a fox out here. I keep hearing him screech, but he might be up on the hill. Another game I got into for a while was World of Warships. Guys, you ever play this? It's a free game off of Steam. I enjoyed it. It's okay. I also play some ATS, American Truck Simulator. Now that game just bored me. I mean, I'll play it from time to time, but it kind of bored me. I also have Euro Truck Simulator. I've watched a few streams of guys playing it, and it is kind of boring. I'm sure Flight Simulator is boring to a few of you guys. Not everybody likes everything. There's me, a polar bear, guys. He's up yonder. It looks like a moose rack over there on the hill, too. So the other thing that kind of stopped my streams is, well, how do I put it nicely? Well, I've taken custody of my grandchild. It's 6 months old. Dumb kids got it mixed up in drugs and somehow got the drugs mixed up in my granddaughter's system. It's 6 months old, guys. What the fuck? That's all I got to say. What the fuck is your problem? So, I was very much into streaming here. Flight simulators on Saturday mornings around 7 a.m. West Coast time. I am here in California. And I was starting to get it going pretty good. And then that happened, and now I've got her in the mornings, and it's really tough to stream, especially with a 6-month-old. She's now 16 months old, doing great. She's got a bit of a head cold like I got going on, and so my wife just took her right now to urgent care to see if she needed any medicine so she can get to daycare tomorrow. It's not bad. She's a little congested. But she's doing great. Now the parents come to visit supposedly every weekend. One will come at 8 to 12, the other 1 to 5. And, well, it's now to the point where sometimes they show, sometimes they don't. They don't show up to their drug requirement test, which is an automatic failure. They want to play the system. The mother hasn't even seen her grandchild. Going on 7 weeks now. She has not shown up. It's beyond me. It's unfrickin' believable. Really? It's sad. Very sad. I mean, look, I get it, man. You fucked up. You know it. You go and take care of your issues, your problems. You get your life back on order. You get your kid back. And mind you, one of these is my own son. And it kills me that, he really, really wants this girl, his daughter. But, can't get his shit together. He's been warned. Been tested clean. And then I talked to the CPS agent, and shit. Tested positive again for fentanyl. So he took like 10 steps forward and probably 15 backwards now. And ever since then, he hasn't been showing up for his visits. He showed up last week. Pretty much kept his mouth shut because he's kind of a smart ass now. Thinks he knows everything. Thinks he's smarter than the courts and, playing games. I try to tell him, dude, they've heard this. They know what you're doing. So long story short, I may be adopting the granddaughter here in the next month. I think they have court next month. And it doesn't sound like my granddaughter's lawyer and the CPA is going to give him back. They're going to put her up for adoption. And, of course, I've had her for the last 10 months, so I have first choice on this. I'm definitely going to do it. She is a blast. I've been there for her first birthday, her first steps. She's just getting to the point where she's going to start talking. My pride and joy. I love her to death. But all that... I gotta get me some of these snow geese. Damn. So that's kind of put my streams on hold. And anyways, like I said, my computer got a little whacked out and the power went off and seemed to screw up a lot of settings and things. And so I'm trying to get back into it. And here we are. Alright, let's see if we can pull this male fox in, Arctic fox. Maybe I can shoot over his head again. So I did do a flight earlier, went from Las Vegas to Oakland. I did live stream it, however, Twitch did not engage with me. And I hope I got it fixed now. This is what I can tell it's working. YouTube is working. I do run a restream and restream everything through, like I said, Twitch and YouTube, my channels. I know a lot of streamers got started up and going around the time COVID broke out. Well, guys, I never quit working. I've been working right through this pandemic. So I wasn't able to Twitch during the day. I usually came home at night and live stream something. And where the hell this damn fox is? Oh, here he comes. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, he's a big one. And of course, I got no goddamn bullets. Yep, fuck. Just scared him away. Alright, well, enough. I screwed that up. This whole hunt has been a clusterfuck. There's a frick bear up here. Let's see if I can get me one polar bear, and then we'll call it a day. Get back to doing some more setting adjustments. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Guys. Oh, look at that. What was that just took off? One of those days, man. Just one of those days. But I'm glad to see the stream is working again. At least I think it's working. We'll know more when we watch the playback. That was a coyote that we saw just take off. I mean, snow fox. Now I'm not even sure if this 357 will kill this bear. If I find it. Yeah, it's an unpermit again, but fuck, he was about ready to attack me. Holy shit. I can't fucking see. This fucking bear. Alright. At least we downed him. We're not going to lose him. I'm not going to get any points. It's an unpermitted hit. But, at least he won't suffer. Shit. Boy, he looks like the Coca-Cola bear, huh? Yeah, we already know. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. No points, no nothing. We need that. All right. Well. Yeah. So there it is, folks. Let's see, my green screen's all fucked up. We'll go ahead and get that adjusted while we're gonna fool around here. Let's see. All right, that's why we. Oh, see if I can do this. Yeah. No bueno. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here on this note. Horrible hunt day. What can I say? It was a horrible hunt, and there's just one kind of horn to play. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Well, all right. This Wolfie and I going to sign off for tonight. And hopefully we'll get some more ducks. Here we go. Never got one of these. Yeah, not much luck with them. All right, guys. That's going to do it for this stream. Most of my streams are a little bit hour. This one was an hour and 20 minutes. And I try to keep them short and sassy. Guys, have a great week. We'll see you again shortly.